So you just hit 450 and you want to know the easiest and fastest way to farm tier 5 gear. So what you want to do is go to Keplar, the portal, go to world tier and select mythic. Then just launch that. Now once you're here, there's two things you want to do. You want to go to the Altar of Relativity, and the first thing you need to do is buy this upgrade, the Kepler Gear Tier Upgrade +2. In order to buy this upgrade, you must have 450 power on your character. So if you have a 450 piece in your inventory, but it's not on your character, it won't let you buy this upgrade. You need to be 450 equipped. But once you've got this upgrade, you can then go to the attunement here and pick which piece of gear you'd like to focus. Now, when you're getting engrams from this farm, 50% of the time, roughly, I think, it will drop the piece of attuned gear. So if you want a helmet, then select this one. Or if you want to focus the shotgun, you can select this. Whichever piece of gear you want, just attune that here, and it will drop 50% of the time, roughly. So once you've attuned and you've picked up the upgrade, you're going to want to come down here to this portal. And then we're just going to follow this pathway all the way to the end. Now, once you've made it down here, welcome to the loot cave. This is where the magic happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on Skyburner's Oath, and we're going to make sure that we're on Solar with these three fragments: Ember of Ashes, Ember of Char, and Ember of Eruption. The other fragments are whatever. You can do this on any class. I like to be on Singeing with Hellion and Healing Rift for Warlock. And I also like to be on Starfire, but you can do this on all three characters. The whole goal here is just to ignite the whole room. So we're just going to hip fire with Skyburners. You don't even need the catalyst. And once you get an ignition, everything's going to blow up. So the ads will keep spawning here, and you just kill them over and over again. And every now and again, they will drop a tier 5 engram. Now, there will be other ways. You can farm this on any build you like, but I think this is the easiest and fastest build that you can use. You're literally hip firing a primary weapon and just sitting back. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think about anything. You just sit here and hip fire the gun and the whole room explodes. Now, what happens here is every now and then the ads will stop spawning. Now, you can see it forever, and the ads will not respawn. What you got to do is you've got to come back to about here, just close to the ledge, and wait. Usually about 5 to 10 seconds. And come back, and there should be... Yep, the ads have respawned. The two armor sets you can get doing this farm are the renewal and the adapter sets, and these both have very good set bonuses. So the renewal set bonus, after you get any rocket or grenade launcher kill, by the way, this includes rocket sidearms and the rocket pulse, which is why it's so good. If you sprint for a short time, you get speed booster, which is great for movement, and it's also really good because it gives you damage reduction. And then the adapter set, the two-piece is the same condition, so getting a kill with a rocket sidearm or a rocket pulse or a rocket or a grenade launcher, you get a decreased incoming area of effect damage. I think this is 10%. So if you have, I like running two sets, like two pieces of each set. So when I get a rocket sidearm kill or a rocket pulse kill, I not only get speed booster, which is damage reduction, but I also get essentially like free concussive dampener. Um, so I really like these armor sets. So I think this farm is not only good for just getting tier fives, but getting good tier fives. A really good thing about this as well is doing it with more people makes it better, because more people means more skyburners, means more scorch, means more ignitions. So it's really great to do this with friends as well. Again, like the build is just 3 fragments and skyburners, so you can kind of do with it what you want. I like using Starfire. You could use the new Hellion exotic on Warlock. You could use Ashen Wake on Titan. Do some Gunpowder Gamble stuff on Hunter. Let me know what you guys think would be really good with this and try it out, because this is the best and easiest farm for tier 5 gear right now. And Bungie might nerf this. So I would get in the loot cave while you can, and let me know if this was helpful and enjoy the loot.